Johnny stole every bit of narcotics Harris had in his room, some of the strongest stuff he can buy on the market. That's why we want Johnny, Miss Maxford.
I don't think I understand. What does it mean?
Well, it means that most of the teenage kids Johnny's been supplying stuff to have been getting fairly weak grades of heroin. If he gets some of this stuff to them and the kids start taking it, it might prove too strong for them. If they take too much of it, it could kill them outright.
Oh, no.
Now you see what we're up against. We've got to find that boy, and we've got to find him soon.
Couldn't you talk to his mother? Maybe she could tell you something.
We already have, miss. She couldn't tell us anything. That's why we halfway depended on you.
Why do they have to put it in my lap? Why does it have to be me? I liked Johnny for a while. I don't know what to think now.
Have you heard from him, Miss Maxford? There's no reason to be afraid. You'd probably feel a lot worse if something happened to one of the high school kids, wouldn't you? Miss Maxford?
I got a call from him yesterday. Johnny. He wouldn't tell me where he was. I asked him, but he wouldn't tell me.
Well, what else did he say?
He knows everybody's looking for him. He doesn't know about the stuff that he stole, though. I'm sure of that. He doesn't know what it could do.
Did he make any dates with you? Did he want to see you?
Yes, he wants to see me. He wants me to meet him this evening.
Where?
He's going to tell me. Excuse me, I'll have to get the phone. Hello? Yes? Oh, but I don't know. I don't really. What? 5:30? All right. Yes. Yes, I'll meet you then. All right. Bye. Sergeant?
Yes, ma'am.
That was Johnny just then. He wanted to make sure I was going to meet him.
When?
5:30 in Lake Park.
Which side, miss?
The west side. Sergeant, I could hardly understand him. He said he was sick.
Ma'am?
He sounded sick, too. Terribly sick. It can't be true. I hope to God it's not true.
What's that?
The narcotics he stole from that man. You say they were powerful?
Yes, ma'am, we did.
Johnny's been taking them for 2 days.
Together with 2 other men from Juvenile Bureau, Hurst and McTighe, we drove down near the appointed spot along the lake in Lake Park where Evelyn Maxford's meeting with the teenage suspect Johnny Demering was to take place. We staked out at a reasonable distance, and Miss Maxford went ahead to the meeting spot. As far as we could see, there was no sign of Demering. Someone on the opposite side of the lake was playing a phonograph. The music came over faintly across the water. We watched the Maxford girl make her way up the path into the park. Come on. We ran all the way as fast as we could get there. When we got close enough, we found out the reason for the scream. He was lying face up in the water near a clump of trees. He was a good-looking boy, dark hair, good build, handsome. Took only one look and you knew right away he was too young to be dead. You could argue for a week, but you couldn't change it. He was dead. The girl stood over him, her face in her hands, crying.
I don't see any marks on the body, do you, Joe?
No. Looks like an overdose, doesn't it?
Yeah. We better get her out of here, huh?
Yeah. It's all right, Miss Maxford. Come on. Let's go over here. We'll have one of the other officers take you home. We can take care of what has to be done here.
He was a good boy, Sergeant. He was smart. How could he ever get started in such a thing? How could he make such a mistake?
He had the best excuse in the world, miss.
Yes?
He was 17.
On May 2nd, a coroner's inquest was held at the County Morgue, Hall of Justice, City and County of Los Angeles, State of California. In a moment, the results of that inquest. Those involved in the juvenile narcotics ring, a total of 8 persons, were tried and convicted under the State Narcotics Act. They received sentences as prescribed by law and are now serving their terms in the State Penitentiary, San Quentin, California.